Good morning, everyone. Back with Miss Yuni again. Today I got a help from Bunny, the chubby bunny. Okay, so today we are going to review about graph. There are two kinds of graph. The first one is the vertical graph, and the next one is the horizontal graphs. Okay, so we are going to go to the first graph. This is called bar graph. Bar graph means the graph consists of bars like this, just like when you are making model. Now, this bar graph shows pupils from different levels who visited the school library in a certain week as reported in the school newsletter. We can see from the graph there are number of pupils and then the level. Let's take a look at the first one, primary one. How many people visited the school library for primary 1? 30. How about primary 2? 80. How about primary 3? 70. How about primary 4? Oh, it's between 90 and 100. Between 90 and 100 is 95. Primary 5, 50, and the last one, primary 6. Between 20 and 30 is 25. And so, we solved the questions. How many primary 1 pupils visited the library? There are 30 pupils. Now, to make it easier, you can write down on your graph the number of the pupils, just like this. So it is easier for you to see and to count. I already put the number at the top. Okay? Now let's go to the second question. Which primary had 20 fewer pupils than primary 3? Okay, so you want to know the primary that have 20 fewer pupils, right? We have to see the primary 3 first. How many people is it in primary 3? 70. Since 70 is primary 3, so the 20 fewer means 70 minus 20 equals to 50. Which primary has 50? Yes, it is primary 5. So which primary had 20 fewer pupils than primary 3? The answer is primary 5. Let's go to the next question. How many more pupils did P2 or P3 visit the library? Okay, so how many more? What does it mean? Adding or subtracting? Yes, subtracting. So how many more did primary 2 or primary 3 pupils? Let's take a look. Primary 2 has 80, while primary 3 has 70. So how many more means the difference, this one, from here to here. Or you just minus it. 80 minus 70. And the answer is 10. So it's easy, right? Let's go to the second graph. This bar graph shows the number of books on 4 shelves in the library. There are shelf A, B, C, and D. Now, as usual, when you are doing graph, you can write down the number on the side. So it's easier for you to see later on. I'm going to write it for you. Okay, so let's take a look at shelf A. This one is 30, shelf B, 60, shelf C, between 70 and 80 is 75, shelf D, between 40 and 50 is 45. Now let's go to the number 1 question. How many books are there on shelf D? The answer is 45. On which shelf are there 60 books? Okay, it's easier for you to see, right? Because the number is already written there. So which one has 60 books? This one, right? So which shelf? Shelf B. Now let's go to the last question. On which shelf are there twice as many books as on shelf A? Twice. Twice means 2 times, while thrice means 3 times. But the question is twice. Let's take a look at shelf A. Shelf A has how many books? 30. So since shelf A is 30, on which shelf that there are twice or 2 times as many as 30? 2 times 30 is 60. So, on which shelf are there twice as many books? It is shelf B. Do you understand? Okay, thank you for watching. See you again later. Bye-bye.